Welcome, sisters, to our sisterhood of the Sophia Rose Goddess Circle. Today is Sunday, July 12th. And if this is your first time joining us, welcome. And if you've joined us before, welcome back. And so looking forward to our prayer and meditation circle tonight. And as I was tuning in to what beautiful goddess wanted to come through and share a message with us tonight. The beautiful Mary Magdalene really wanted to come through with a message for tonight. And I'm going to be sharing tonight. We're going to do our normal meditation and setting up our sacred space. I'm going to go ahead and light our candle now. We do that as part of our ritual, setting the sacred space, inviting in all of our beautiful sisters and brothers of the light. And so tonight I'm going to actually be sharing with you part meditation and then going into partly a little bit around a channeled message that came through, it's probably been almost 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago from Mary Magdalene when I was teaching a class called the Empowered Empath class. So that was coming through to share with you a little bit too. And so the focus of our class tonight, just to give the core theme, is around I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and divine. And so this is part of the message that Mary Magdalene wanted to bring through tonight and also go into a conversation and a meditation around us really taking up that mantle, if you will, of being that bridge of heaven to earth, and what does that really look like, and maybe going a little deeper dive into what that may look like for us specifically and what that means, because we are certainly in this time right now being called to that more than ever, to really anchor and marry the upper four chakras and the lower three chakras. The upper four chakras represent the masculine and the energy of air and sky, and then the lower three chakras really represent more of the feminine energy, the mother energy, the goddess energy, our beautiful body deva. And it's a lot right now being focused on how we can begin to move into that sacred divine marriage between the twins meaning the masculine and the feminine energies, and move these energies into communion as one unit. And that is what we're doing when we come into moving into the fourth dimensional consciousness, and eventually we will move and shift into the fifth dimensional consciousness. So let's go ahead now, and I'll just invite you to beginning by maybe closing your eyes. If you want to lay down, just get super comfortable. Maybe you have a favorite chair, and just begin to take a few deep breaths, if you will. And let's start now by just beginning to open that beautiful crown chakra, and opening up our crown chakra to begin to receive these beautiful energies of support that are all around us. And you might see colors, or you might just feel energy. Whatever is happening is perfectly fine for you. And just begin to breathe in more deeply. And as you breathe, just setting your intention to relax your body, particularly relaxing the shoulders. Taking a deeper breath, relaxing your chest. Moving on down, just relaxing the core of the body, relaxing just the core of the body, your digestive system. Moving down into the second chakra, right below the belly button. Just beginning to invite this light to move down in and through you. Bringing relaxation, bringing healing, bringing love. And then just invite this beautiful stream of light down into your first chakra. And as it begins to swirl in that first chakra, that beautiful, just see it or feel it or know it or hear it, is a beautiful goddess white spiral, luminous energy. And I'm going to just invite in the beautiful divine, the celestial energies to begin to move down the front of your spine and beginning to bathe each of your chakras with light. This beautiful light now beginning to bathe each of your chakras, bathing your Sushumna, the central channel, also moving down the nervous system, helping to balance the nervous system, washing away any anxiety or stress or worry or tension that you might be carrying there right now. And just continuing to breathe and allow your breath to slow, allow your breath to deepen, breathing in through the nose, and just exhaling through the mouth as these energies begin to move more deeply within you. Just setting your intention to allow the energy of the goddess, to allow this energy to spiral down like little spirals into your body and being. They're moving through the mental realm, the emotional realm, your etheric body, and then they're moving down into the physical body. And begin to feel and see these spirals becoming activated within your entire being, into every space and every cell in between, into your quantum field. These spirals of light that are now moving deeper and deeper within you are now opening up new pathways of light to enter into your holographic experience right now. They're beginning to crack open for you to receive more of your celestial soul light, beginning to connect you with your beautiful divine blueprint that holds the Christ consciousness frequencies of creator, creatrix, of the divine feminine and the divine masculine that are already there in perfect unity, in perfect balance. And now I'm bringing forward the beautiful Mary Magdalene holding hands with her beloved twin flame, Master Jesus, Yeshua, as they come together. They come and join our circle. So just begin to take the hand of your fellow sister, whether she's here tonight or has been with us in previous circles. We began to hold our hands in a beautiful circle with all of our beautiful Ascended Master team, our angels and archangels, our beautiful galactic star families. Other members of our family may be on the other side of the veil. Joining us even are our animals, our pets, fairies and gnomes, the dolphins and the whales. All of creation is actually there with us as our circle begins to unfold in this powerful way. We come together in this perfect circle of unity, of wholeness, of balance that's already present within you. And now Master Yeshua steps forward into the center of the circle tonight as he comes forward to lead us through a ceremony, to lead us through an activation. And now the beautiful Mary Magdalene is coming, standing beside her beloved. And now they're just beginning to actually bring in this beautiful shaft of light that's now shining through both of their sacred hearts. This beautiful tunnel of light, this beautiful beam of light coming down from the highest heavens of the seventh plane begins to move into each of their hearts. As it does, it begins to move deeply within your heart, for we are all already connected together. We are already connected to the one true source of all of life. And so begin to feel an opening into your own beautiful heart chakra, into that sacred heart, allowing this beautiful beam of love, of unconditional love, of grace, of healing, to begin to amplify and spiral deep into your own beautiful heart. As this beautiful spiraling energy moves down into your heart, begins to open up into the sacred rose that you hold deep within the center of your being. This sacred rose is now blooming deep within you. As it does, just continue to allow yourself to receive the healing frequencies that are now moving through your body and your being. They're moving into your multidimensional self. And however this is happening is just fine for you. And you may even begin to feel yourself moving in a rhythm, in a vortex of energy. You may begin to feel your body moving and swirling physically or just inside. And as you do, there's beautiful stars, beautiful golden stars now begin to show inside of your, sort of showing up inside of you, inside your hologram. These stars are and hold your original stardust, if you will. They hold the particles of you. They are already beautifully, each one is already whole and complete. Each one holds your unique vibration. And now Master Jesus, Yeshua, is now taking his hand and he's swirling these beautiful stars inside of you. With his hand, they're beginning to swirl deep within your heart, opening up to excavate new layers, unfolding new layers deep within your heart chakra, within your multidimensional self, so that you can begin to access these new outer layers of consciousness with ease and with grace. So you begin to actually be able to open up your eyes and your ears and your body to be able to walk in this new experience of being able to connect with your own beautiful angelic self, your own Christed consciousness, and begin to act from this new place as you embody more of your true self. And so in the coming months, you will be able to have these new powers, these new ways of being, where you will be able to manifest more quickly than you ever have before. And this will be because of the power of your thoughts are so pure and in alignment with who you are. And all of this is coming more and more online, that we will be able to manifest these miracles, daily. So this gift is now being given to you tonight from Master Jesus, from Master Yeshua. So just breathe and continue to allow the activation in the process as this spiraling goes deep within you, activating more of your own connection with your own divine blueprint. It's sort of like you're lighting up like a Christmas tree in a way, deep within. But there are many different colors, sort of like images of, yeah, kind of like little tiny Christmas lights that are being lit up inside of you right now. So just continue to breathe and relax and experience. It's about the experience and just relaxing and surrendering. And that our mind doesn't have to understand, he says, that it is just the higher self that we want to marry tonight with you deep on a deeper level. And so continue to breathe and allow. And now Mary Magdalene is going to give you an anointing. So she's going to give us a blessing, an anointing for our journey. And now she's going to touch your third eye with this beautiful oil. I believe it's myrrh. Yes, okay. So with the oil of myrrh, you're being now, your third eye is being blessed and activated and open, she said, to a new layer of being able to see more clearly, but also more importantly, to be able to see beyond this veil, to see beyond this third dimension into these new outer realities more and more. And so this will begin to show up in new ways in your life. It may happen while you are dreaming, but it can also happen while you are in quiet time with yourself through prayer, through contemplation. It can happen at any time, she says. And you will be able to notice this because you might see something out of the corner of your eye. You might see an image or an object or even a being, a light being. And so, not to be afraid, this is just the glimpses, the initial glimpses of you opening up into these new, areas of awareness, of conscious awareness, into these dimensions that see through the veil. Beautiful. And so now it looks like Mother Mary has joined them, and they're in the center of our circle, and now they're holding hands, creating a trinity within the center of our circle. And now bringing forth a violet flame, it begins to move down deep into the circle, into the center point of Yeshua, Mary, and Mary. Is this beautiful spiraling violet field, the violet light begins to swirl deep within the center of our circle. Allow it to move deep within your own heart. It moves deep within your heart, now excavating any density that you are still holding in your heart, beloved, let that go. Any wounding, any old wounds that you're still carrying around, allow this to burn away. Those wounds, maybe you had wounds of abandonment or rejection from long ago, wounds that you have maybe been carrying since your childhood that are still with you. It's now time to release those wounds, wounds of the way that you perhaps were mistreated verbally or emotionally or even physically by even those who were part of your family or friends or loved ones. We know these are the deepest wounds of all. And now just allow the violet flame to begin to excavate, clear and cleanse and purify your heart, your multidimensional heart of all of these wounds so that your heart can be fully opened into the innocence of you. And breathing deeply, just allowing this continue to move through every cell, every atom, releasing any trauma bondage that you're still carrying in your heart, any energy of addictions that you may feel that you need or any of those type of patterns where you're trying to fill the void in your heart with perhaps food, or perhaps with anything at all that comes up for you, those habits that you know do not serve you any longer. We now want to purify your heart of those so that you can be filled with unconditional love. Because when your heart is filled with unconditional love, beloved, you can do anything. This is where you open the bridge, you become fully into the fourth density, you become the bridge between heaven and earth, and you open up that beautiful place of the rainbow heart. So breathe and allow. Rest in my arms. Rest in our arms and release everything that does not serve your full potential. And allow us to sweep it away, to wash it away. Breathing deeper and deeper. Allowing the clearing, the cleansing, and the purification to move completely through your heart chakra. As you feel that expansion, begin to feel your crown chakra open too. And now these two are working together in a perfect rhythm and alignment. As you are able to open and heal your heart, you are now able to open in your heart, your crown chakra more fully. And this particular flow of light, your celestial light, begins to flow through you now like a river of light, moving from a stream. Maybe it used to be a tiny stream, but it's now full on river of light moving through you, moving down through your main 7 chakras, moving down through the core star chakra, sending that river of light deep into the galactic core of Mother Earth. And as you send it into the galactic core of Mother Earth, it begins to return upward, back up through your feet, up your legs, up into your hips, coming back now into your womb center, inviting this beautiful celestial light to begin to move through your womb center. This is for both men and women. Now beginning to fill that womb center with the divinity of your own soul. Beginning to now activate your sacred codes of light. Begin to activate the full remembrance of your power and presence. As you do, begin to feel a huge ball of light beginning to grow larger and larger inside your womb. Bring your hands down to your womb, right over your belly button. Begin to feel the heat rising, the fire energies of creation coming up from Mother Earth, the magnetic core. And now begin to feel the crown chakra, the light moving down the crown, moving down through the third eye in your throat, opening up the throat chakra, and now moving down through the heart in the solar plexus. And bring that energy wave all the way down to your belly button. And for a moment, just hold all the power and presence of your light here. Breathe more deeply into that place of your womb. Feel the power building. As it does, begin to feel it merging now into the base of your first chakra. Begin to feel the energy building here. Begins to build, it begins to move up from the first chakra up the spine, now activating the Kundalini in your spine. Begin to feel the Kundalini rising the back of the spine, all the way up the back of the neck, up the back of the spinal cord, the neck, and up the crown chakra. As you do, you begin to feel your lotus flower blooming. As you feel the lotus flower blooming, begin to feel the expansion of light now pouring into you even more, so that you are becoming like a liquid light of your Christ consciousness, your unique soul song and blueprint. Breathing all of that in, just drinking all of that beautiful nectar, that sweet energy of the divine into every cell, all of your cells, just soaking it up. As you do, you're becoming more illuminated. You're becoming lighter and brighter. You are now sensing more power, more presence within you. And drinking that up, just drinking and drinking all of that up as best you can. Beautiful. Keep drinking and flowing with the light. Breathing deeply now, moving this light from the crown chakra as it begins to merge into all your cells. Begin to feel your cells just filling up with more of your divinity, more of your sweet essence. But it is also the perfect frequency, your perfect frequency. And now what's happening is you are becoming the divine human, beloved. You are the divine human. And begin to even see yourself breathing in liquid light. Breathe this light in through the crown chakra. Breathe this light in through your hands. Breathe this light in through your feet. Breathe this light into the pores of your skin. Keep drinking it up, filling you up from head to toe. As you breathe this light in, you're becoming more peaceful, more balanced, more whole, because you're now returning to your original divine blueprint and vibration. Take a moment to set an intention or make a request. Begin to feel the light continue to move and amplify your energy wherever that is in the body. And maybe with your intention, send this light to heal any part of your body that may need healing. If you're experiencing any discomfort or pain, tension or anxiety or worry, just with your intention, send this light to that area of your body, of your being. Allow it to bring in soothing, healing energies to your mental body, your emotional body, your physical body, and your spiritual body. Beautiful. And continue to breathe. And now we're continuing on in the ceremony with Master Yeshua, Mary, and Mary, now holding their hands together in the center of the circle, holding the energy of grace for each of us. And now sending that grace to our heart, anchoring us into our bodies with ease and grace. Dira kamadina makale makira matali na makwina na kira mashaka na manina kira kakira mani. Tira makalina na tikini na 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 dina na karana na 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 ure na kare deke. Tia na kara no kiri kiri tu di kiri kiri ure na kiri na kiri ni ure na na ure na na ure na kara na ure na ooh kere ooh. Aka, 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 breathing and drinking now, drinking from this golden chalice. Drink in this sweet energy and elixir. Allow your chalice to be filled, dear one, with the remembrance of your soul wisdom, and your truth, your unique self. Remember, there is always plenty. There's never any lack of abundance. It is always here for you in every single way. We now bring you this message tonight to bathe yourself in these frequencies of unconditional love and joy and happiness, and to be that for the world. For the world cannot be that right now, but you can. You can be that for the world right now. You can be that for those who cannot be that yet. But you can be this radiant soul light of your authentic, beautiful self, that angel that you are. You can be that for the world, and through that, you become the light of the world. You are the way, you are the truth, and you are the light. You always have been. But now, tonight, you, beloved, are awakening to this truth in many new ways that you have not experienced before. And tonight, we, your beloved sisters and brothers of the light, we now accompany you into that light, into that frequency of unconditional love and joy. We have now sealed it and anchored it into your heart so that you have it always within you. We have now opened the gate to the kingdom of heaven within you and shown you the way. We have anchored this into your heart. The gates are open. You have the key. What is the key? The key is you just saying yes. You just be willing to say yes and to be that beautiful, radiant light of unconditional love as the divine human. This is all that is required, is for you to just to say yes and allow it to be. The healing grace will move in and through you and carry you in many ways forward during these next many months. Be not afraid. Remember who you are. Remember the truth of who you are. And lo, remember that I am with you always, as we all are together on this path, walking hand in hand, dear beloved. And take a moment to feel this peace. And when you feel this peace deep within your heart, know this is the truth of you, the truth of the universe. And at any time you feel you may be slipping away from this peace, bring your hands to your heart. Come back to the feeling of this ceremony tonight. Come back to this place and space, and you will be reconnected again and again and again. You can never be truly disconnected, but you will remember. It's the remembering that we are awakening you to, beloved, the truth of you. And this is the truth of you. And now, as we bring the ceremony to conclusion, remember who you are. Remember this deeply and drink this truth in. Remember the own radiance and truth and strength that you are unconditional love, that you are light, you are eternal. No one can ever take that away from you, beloved. And as you continue to awaken and remember, more and more will be bestowed upon you. Your powers, your gifts of the light will begin to be magnified and blessed by you, for you, and with others. For you have come to show the way to humanity. You indeed are the light workers, the way showers. You are the angels. And so taking a deep breath in, everyone, bringing your hands into a prayer position in front of your heart for just a moment. And let's now take a moment to just bow in reverence and grace to ourselves, to the Godhead, to the Elohim, to the celestial realms, to all of us together, to the divinity within each person on this planet. They may not remember that they are divine. They may be lost or confused at this moment. But know that we can show them the way home by being the ones who embrace home through our hearts, our words, our thoughts, our actions, through kindness, and through stepping into love as much as we can each and every moment, blessing everything, everyone, no matter what the outer appearances are, no matter what is going on, to see beyond the illusion and to be love, to be that beautiful bridge of love. And as we do that, our world will change and is changing. And remember that we are not separate. That is only an illusion. We are all one. Bring this light to your heart. Bring this light to your home. Bring this light to your community. And bring and walk this truth. That is what we ask of you. But we do not ask you to go alone. We walk with you hand in hand. And now that our ceremony is complete, taking a deep breath in for a moment, just breathing in, breathing out, bringing your energy down to your feet, feeling very secure and safe, and grounded in your body, in your being. And just opening your eyes slowly, but not moving around too much. Taking a few deep breaths. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, and let's just take a moment to thank the beautiful Master Jesus, Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, and Mother Mary, and all of the beautiful ascended masters and angels who came with us to be a part of this beautiful ceremony tonight. Just taking a moment to send them our love, our appreciation, our thanks for their guidance, their wisdom, their blessings. And also sending love to Mother Goddess, the Mother Gaia, for our beautiful bodies, and blessing our bodies, and seeing how beautiful our bodies are, no matter the age or the color or the sex or anything. Just take a moment to love our bodies unconditionally. So important that we do so, that we remember our body deva, that gives us this blessing of this experience of being here in a human experience. And just taking a moment to breathe, relax, letting it all go. All right, and coming back now, everyone. And I'll just take a moment for you to call your energy back to you, call my energy back to me, resetting beautiful sacred boundaries, healthy boundaries. As we bring our prayer circle to a close tonight, thank you for joining us wherever you are in the world. And we send you lots of love and blessings and invite you to join us again at this time, 8 p.m. next Sunday, July 19th. And if you are enjoying these prayer circles, we invite you to share with others and invite them to join us. We'd love to have, to get this word out and to bring blessings to others as well. All right, so let's just check and see how much time we have before we close out. Okay, so we are right at our time tonight. And so I'm going to end on a prayer called Anchoring the Light with Saint Germain. So in this moment, I reclaim all my faith, all my love, and all my light as a divine sovereign being and child of the cosmos. I remain steadfast in my duty to carry the torch of light for the divine and to anchor this light into Mother Earth for the highest good of all. This declaration of my true desire to serve the light and only the light is written into every cell of my body and being. I call forth my divine God self connection now in this moment, in every moment, to lead me forward on the highest path of my soul's destiny that I fully embrace with all my heart and soul. So be it, and so it is. Amen, amen, amen. Beautiful. So just allowing yourself to anchor all this beautiful light from our beautiful ceremony tonight. It also included the beautiful Saint Germain, and this beautiful prayer was gifted to me by Saint Germain back in December 2016. So, all right, just wanted to take a moment to share that with you and thank each and every one of you for joining me tonight for this beautiful ceremony. Didn't know we were going to have that ceremony tonight, but often I don't know exactly what's going to come through, but thank you for being with me. And until we meet again, have a beautiful week. Thank you. Many blessings.